As 2019 continues on its path of doing the absolute most, what has been keeping me grounded is getting back into buying single-issue comics, going to the comic book store monthly and checking out the latest issues and following some stories I'm really invested in. It has been fun getting to wait for the next piece of the puzzle one by one and also supporting the stories you enjoy. It's easy to forget that these sales are important to the industry, and if we want more diverse comics, then going to your local comic book store is part of that commitment. This month, here are some of the new issues I picked up. Image, DC Comics, Wonder Twins, exiled from their home planet, alien heroes Zan and Jane must navigate life as teens on Earth at South Metropolis High School, where they're even bigger outsiders than the typical awkward young adults. Under the watchful eye of Superman, the brother and sister pull monitor duty at the Hall of Justice as interns, while also trying to overcome the pitfalls of Zan's brash confidence and Jane's shy but streetwise persona. If you think you know the Wonder Twins, think again. This book takes the form of the unexpected. This has only been issue 1, but it is truly hilarious. As mentioned in the summary, Zan and Jane are exiled to Earth as minor members of the Justice League at the Hall of Justice. More unpaid interns that carry coffee than unpaid interns who do grunt labor. The humor is top-notch and we get to find out how people on their planet reproduce. Also, you will probably be yelling "THUNDERLUST" every time there is a storm. At least I will be. Image, DC Comics, Naomi. When a fight between Superman and Mongol crashes into a small northwestern town, Naomi's last name begins a quest to uncover the last time a superpowered person visited her home, and how that might tie into her own origins and adoption. Follow Naomi's journey on a quest that will take her to the heart of the DC universe and unfold a universe of ideas and stories that have never been seen before. Join writers Brian Michael Bendis, David Walker, and breakout artist Jamal Campbell in Wonder Comics' massively ambitious new series and star, Naomi. Brian Michael Bendis has been at the forefront of crafting diverse legacy characters for the new generation of comic book fans, and the latest is Naomi for DC Comics. Naomi is a young black girl obsessed with Superman, same, because of their shared backstory of being adopted. For Naomi, the alien from Krypton is more than just a hero, he is the promise of acceptance. I love that this story is also a bit of a mystery, and I love the character design of Naomi's best friend, Annabelle. More fashionable fat characters in comics, please. Image, Dynamite Entertainment, Red Sonja. No man knows the place of her birth, nor where she learned to wield a sword to shame many a male. They know only that she is called the she-devil of the Hyrcanian steppes. That, and Red Sonja. Mark Russell, The Flintstones, and Mirko Kolick Conan, bring a savage tale of metal and blood. A world conqueror possesses a massive army and a fatal prophecy. A bastard sorceress craves revenge. And a fearsome red-haired warrior has made wartime ruler of a homeland set for decimation. Red Sonja is just so fucking cool as a character. My experience with her is limited beyond the movie and some stories I've read, so when I heard about this new series, one jumped on it. The Sonja we get is a battle-hardened and traumatized woman who returns home right when the threat of attack is looming. However, we see Sonja take down several dudes on her own without breaking a sweat. There is no chainmail bikini yet, but we still get a woman who is as beautiful as she is deadly, and honestly, isn't that what we are here to see? Image, Marvel, Ironheart. As Ironheart gets deeper into the search for a missing friend, she stumbles into something much bigger than a single kidnapping, and something much more dangerous. She may not know it yet, but she faces an ancient power, and it's deadly. I can't stop heaping praise onto Ironheart and the team of Eve Ewing, Luciano Vecchio, and Matt Mila. Ewing has truly navigated the complexities of Riri's identity as a black teenager who has experienced a lot of trauma, with the parts of her that are still reckless, stubborn, and shut out from actually healing. The third issue takes it a step farther with showing just how deeply she will go to avoid dealing with her past. For those who have their hang-ups about Riri, this series shows she is no throwaway character and I highly recommend checking her out. What are some of the comics bringing you joy? Image, DC Comics, want more stories like this? Become a subscriber and support the site. The Mary Sue has a strict comment policy that forbids, but is not limited to, personal insults toward anyone, hate speech, and trolling.